everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Reaper Gaming here, back with another SurrounDead video, still version 0.7.0. So at the end of this video there'll be a slideshow for you to show you a clip art of all the new items that have been integrated. If I missed out on anything, I apologize. I may have done. Go ahead and leave some comments below if I did. But before I start the slideshow, I just wanted to show you some of the items. One of the things that I found out while I was experimenting around with it, and we'll get straight into it. So first of all, for anybody that may be returning to the game, the key cards have now changed. They all have a level system, which you'll see at the end of the video on the slideshow. The one here that you see in gold is the all access one. It has unlimited uses. All the others are still like the old-fashioned way. They have a one-time use, but they now have leveling systems, and the leveling system goes all the way from 0 all the way to 3, and then obviously if you hit the jackpot you get the all access card. Another thing that has changed in the game, the size of the ammunition, that the inventory slots that they take up. You can see over here, I'll highlight it for you. They now take up 2 slots instead of 1, but don't be discouraged by that, because there's a big advantage to this, because what the developer has done, he's obviously listened to the feedback from all the players, and he's been great with that so far, is that now the ammunition no longer stacks. For example, the .50 BMG ammo is no longer 50 rounds, I believe it was, it's now 500, and some of the other ammo, which used to be, I believe, 100 if I remember correctly, now stacks up to 1,000, and all it does is take up to 2 slots. And if you work out what we used to have to do, is that would take up 10 slots, so that's a great advantage. Some more interesting new features are these crates that you can find, also leveled 1, 2 and 3. So what happens with these crates is they're not actually crates that you place. I'll go ahead and demonstrate real quick what you do. So once you find them, just go ahead and right click on them. That menu will pop up. You can either inspect it, open it, or drop it. So obviously you're going to want to open it, and there we go. So you have a surprise loot in all the boxes, which is a great feature. Really interesting. And now we're going to get onto some of the other stuff. So we have some other stuff here that you'll see as weapon attachments. We now have a tactical light, and you'll see in the slideshow later on there's obviously different versions of that. This is the largest one that you can get, and you can either just inspect it, and you'll see there's no battery slot for it. So I was confused at first of all how to power this. You can either do this while it's attached to the weapon, or you can do it here. So if I just go ahead and drag and drop onto one of my weapon systems, you can either do it straight in the slot or just put it straight there over the weapon, and it will automatically attach. And obviously now if I was to try it out, I'll go ahead and try and demonstrate that for you. So if I just go ahead into first person, bring up my weapon system, if I hit the button, which is the K key, it's not the L key for light. I've changed mine L key for light for flashlights. The default weapon for any attachments on the weapon system is K. So as you can see, if I press it again, it should come up with a notification that I have no battery. There it was on the right hand side. So all you need to do, like I said before, is you can do this either when it's attached to the weapon system or when it's in your inventory, whatever you prefer. Just go ahead and drag and drop your battery onto that attachment. It won't give you any notification, and there won't be any indicator as to how strong the battery still is. I have informed the developer about this, but now if I bring up my weapon system, it should, there we go, I hit the K key, and there we go, the weapon light attachments work. So there you go, and now we'll move on to the next attachment. Sorry it's gotten dark in the game, but I'll try to do this as best as possible. So if I just go ahead and go back into my inventory, you can see here we have a rangefinder, which comes in very handy, I suppose, for anybody that wants to know the range of the targets they're about to engage. Same as any attachment, just go ahead and hold it in with your left mouse click and drag and drop onto the weapon system. As you can see, my sniper rifle here is highlighted because I can attach it there. Just go ahead and drag and drop, and it's the same with anything that needs battery power. either do it while it's on the weapon or the inventory. So I'm just going to do as I did with the other weapon system. There we go. Now a battery's in it. So now if I go ahead and switch over to my sniper rifle, once I go into the aim, you'll see I get a notification of the distance to the target. This will work in first or third person. Also works while you're in the scope. Just let me go outside here. So if I aim the weapon, for some reason now it's not picking it up, but that might be a bug with my game, but yes, it does work. And let's get on to the next thing that I noticed that has changed. So one of the other things that's changed is the look of the wallet. And if I just bring up my wallet here, obviously I've been doing a bit of looting and selling, you can see I've got a couple of stacks of 1,000 there. Now, the stacks no longer go up to 5,000 as we're used to. It's now just in 1,000 increments. But still, I mean, look at the slots that the wallets have, and the wallets only ever take up one space. So there you go. Apart from that, that's all I have for you vocally at the moment. And now we'll get on to the slideshow. Thanks for tuning in again, guys. Please don't forget to leave some comments below if there's anything to add. Like, share, subscribe. And here comes the slideshow. Enjoy. Thanks again and take care. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.